So if you're new to YouTube, one of the most important thresholds that you need to hit is that 1,000 subscriber mark and those 4,000 hours of watch time. And there's all kinds of ways to get there, but in this video, I want to show you one simple hack to get those first 1,000 subs and those 4,000 hours of watch time fast. I'm going to show you how I did it on 2 different channels, and I'm going to show you how a friend of mine did it just recently on his channel. It's super easy, anyone can do it, and we're going to get started with it right now. My name's Lane, this is my channel. It's so awesome to have you joining me. This is where we talk about online business, entrepreneurship, and self-publishing, and I love to help online business owners, and particularly online entrepreneurs, to get their message out and make a great income doing it. So if that's something you're interested in, I want to put something in your hands for free. You can go to lanesebring.com/super simple, pick up my super simple guide to your first $500 online. It'll be a really good complement to this video because as you grow your YouTube channel, you're going to want to learn how to monetize in different ways than just AdSense. And in this guide, the super simple guide, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process of how I was able to go full-time with my online business, and I'm going to show you how to do the same. So lanesebring.com/super simple. So let's get into it. What is the hack? How do you go from 100 subs or 200 subs or 300 subs to that 1,000 sub mark and beyond? And simply all you have to do is look for a trending topic in your niche and make a video, a relevant video about it at the right time. Okay, so let's go through this. First of all, a trending topic. And this could be anything that people are talking about in your niche. So it's trending, it's hot, it's in the news, people are talking about it, they're posting about it on Facebook, on other social media places, you're watching YouTube videos about it, and in your space, it's the thing that people are talking about. So not just any trend, but trends that are in your space. And then you want to make a video about it that's relevant. The way you make a video that's relevant about a trending topic is you want to talk about it from a unique angle. And so if you're making content already about that niche and you have a particular angle and a particular point of view, just carry that into your video and comment on it from your point of view, and make sure that you provide something that's relevant to the people that are watching, what they can learn from it, what they can take away, what they can do with it. And then finally, you need to jump on it at the exact right time. So what that means is if everybody in your niche is talking about a certain issue, it's jumped up on your Facebook timeline, you're seeing it posted everywhere, you're seeing people talk about it, right then is when you want to make your video on it. You do not want to wait, because if you wait, that moment could pass, everybody's moved on, and the chances of your video just going into the stratosphere diminish over too much time. If you let too many days go by, it makes it very, very difficult. So you want a trending topic, you want it to be in your niche, you want to make a relevant video that's unique to you and your perspective, and you want to release it at the right time, which typically means as soon as you possibly can. And then there's another trick, which is to see how that first video does and then release subsequent videos about the same topic, and you can even respond to comments that you get on the first video. Now, I want to show you how this has worked out for me, and I want to go back to the very first time I ever did this, and it was this video right here called Benny Hinn Confession, I'm Correcting My Theology. This was a couple years ago, and this channel, which is currently at 7,700 subscribers, at this time was at 400. Okay, so I did not have 1,000 subs. I didn't have 4,000 hours of watch time. My average video would get maybe 100 views, maybe 200 views, but I'm just cranking out videos every week, just cranking them out. And I started to notice over about a week's time that Benny Hinn was popping up in different things. Benny Hinn is a prominent, kind of well-known pastor and controversial in some ways. And so he had come out and corrected some of his own past teachings. And because people were talking about it, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make a video about it. And it did really well. It's at 121,000 views, and about 100,000 of those were within the exact same week. So I went from very few people even knowing about this channel to 100,000 people watching one video. And from that one video, I got 1,500 subscribers that came in like that. I mean, just bam, they were there, which was really exciting. And then I went on to make a follow-up video right here. And then you can see that most of the top line videos, if you sort by most popular, are all centered around trending topics. John MacArthur and Beth Moore, that's another one. Carl Lentz and Joe Rogan, that's another one. So these are the kinds of things that really can put your channel on the map. And in my case, took it from 400 subs to 7,000 subs almost entirely because of these videos that hit really, really hard. And then it gives my videos that are actually about my content a chance to succeed. Let me show you another example. So this is my other channel that you're currently on. And when I first started this channel a little over a year ago, what was happening at that point was something called the toddler challenge, where people would put food in front of their kid and then leave the room and see if the kid eats the food. And so my wife and I decided we were going to do the toddler challenge. And I said, you know, this doesn't really fit with my content like at all, but I know that this video could do pretty well. So I really want to put this on my channel because it is my channel. I can do what I want. And even though it's not in my niche, it kind of breaks the rules. It can really do something for me. And so we posted it, and it's gotten 247,000 views, and about 700 subscribers came through that one video. So of my 1,250 current subscribers, about 700 of them come from this one video. And then you can see the other videos that are more in line with my channel. Another example, this is a friend of mine. His name's Brad Long, and he is the Zero Debt Coach. And you can see that he has 4,790 subscribers. Okay, so almost 5,000 subscribers. 1 week ago, he had 263 subscribers. Okay, so he went from 263 subs to nearly 5,000 in a week. And what that came from was this video right here. Dave Ramsey fired Chris Hogan. What happened, and some thoughts on lawsuit. Okay, Zero Debt Coach. So he talks about debt, debt-free living, financial planning. He coaches people. He helps people with their finances. Great channel, great resource. He's been cranking out videos for a long time. And Dave Ramsey's organization, the Ramsey Solutions, fired their longtime personality, Chris Hogan. And there's a story there, and it fits with his niche. It's happening right now. It's relevant because he shared some lessons. He shared personal experience from having been a coach in the Dave Ramsey organization. And then he talked about what people can do from here, like what lessons we can learn. And that video, in about a week, went to into the stratosphere. 187,862 views and 5.8 thousand likes. I think it brought in, of these 4,700 subs, about 4,500 of them came from that video, 1,684 comments. I mean, just put him on the map and sent him into the stratosphere from one video. And in every case, with all of these, the way I do these, just like what he did, there's lessons here, there's lessons here, there's lessons here. What we can learn is not just a gossip column, it's here's what happened, and as people in this same niche, here's how we can learn from this mistake, here's how we can benefit from this knowledge, here's how we can avoid this pain in our circumstance, whatever the case. I want you to think about, in your niche, if you're under that 1,000 subscriber mark, and you can do this at any point. I mean, I still do it every chance I get. Anytime something pops up, I do this because I know how valuable it is to reaching new people. But any chance you get, you do it. But if you're under that 1,000 subscriber mark, be on the lookout, okay? There's about 4 or 5 websites every day in my niche that I peruse just to see, is anything happening that I should know about? Is anything happening that my audience would find interesting? Is anything happening that I really need to give my attention to so that I can make a really nuanced, helpful video about it? Do the same thing, post it, and you never know. You might go from where you are to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 subscribers, 100,000 plus views. It can get really, really exciting, really, really fast. And it only takes one video. So I want to show you a little bit more of how this works in this video right here. So go ahead and click on this video and I'll see you in there, and we'll talk more about the monetization side of this, and it's going to get really exciting in there. So click right there on that video. I'll see you in there. I've got all day. I have nowhere to be. I'm going to see you right inside that video. Okay? Just right there.